Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Trailer Talk. This is episode 2. We have not gotten canceled yet. This is amazing. Okay, now, our very special guest today is a friend of mine. She is also a coach on The Voice, and she has won the last 2 seasons, her only 2 seasons on The Voice.
She's amazing.
She's undefeated, is what we would say. We also were on a show that failed called Duets. It was on another network, and I blame you, the American people, because you didn't watch it enough, and it did not succeed. I also blame The Voice because The Voice was doing very well, American Idol was doing very well, and somehow there was no room for duets. But either way, this young lady and I, our careers managed to survive, and her name is Kelly Clarkson. Everybody welcome Kelly Clarkson.
I blame the American people.
Look at you. You're dressed so beautifully. Your dress is extraordinary.
I wanted to be really pretty for your show.
Oh, well, thank you. We're about an hour and a half before showtime, and she is dressed early, and I am not. I have my love hoodie, which you can buy on my merch website.
I want a love hoodie.
Yes, we'll get you one. We'll get you one.
I'll buy it, though.
All right. Now, you're singing today on The Voice.
I am.
Normally, you're just sitting in the chair, judging people,
beautiful.
coaching people, looking beautiful. But you're singing today. What's the song from?
Ugly Dolls.
Ugly Dolls. What is that?
It's coming out this Friday. It's an animated film, and it's about, you know, just everybody being included. Everybody's somebody. Everybody matters. Everybody's not perfect, and that's what's perfect.
And did you write the song for the movie? Or?
No, actually, Pink wrote this single that I'm singing. It's called Broken and Beautiful, and Marshmallow and Steve Mack produced it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I know. I didn't even hear the song, and I said yes because they said Pink wrote it.
Are you a voice in the film too, or are you just saying the song?
Yeah, I'm the lead character. I'm Moxie.
Oh my God.
I'm wearing pink. This is her
Guys, Kelly Clarkson is the
lead
animated voice in this new film. Now, let's talk about kids' movies that you watch with your kids. What are their favorites?
That's all we do.
Our kids are,
they like
around the same age.
How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah.
All the princess movies.
All the princess movies.
Yeah. Actually, my son today begged to watch Little Mermaid 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they made all those Little Mermaids available just recently. It was quite a controversy in my house that they weren't available until
because they put them in the freaking vault.
They were in the vault, and then they just became available.
Apple. You're just bending us over new ways to plug something in.
We want to give you our money, just let us give it to you.
Yeah.
Anyway, what songs do they like to hear when it comes to animated movies? Like, what do they dance to, sing to?
They like everything. Moana. They actually know all the Ugly Dolls stuff by now. But they love everything. They love Frozen.
Do they request any of your songs?
They request Heartbeat song. They love Heartbeat song. But
Luna
usually
likes Christmas for me, so she
listens to the Jingle Bells all.
She listens to the whole Christmas album like in April, May.
Yeah, no, my son, he freaks out like in an OCD way if I don't sing Jingle Bells. And I have to start with Jingle Bells, then sing Dashing, and then end with Jingle Bells.
And we have a little record player in the dining room.
We do too.
And that's where we go dance. And so when Luna wants to dance to Daddy's Christmas music, we go into the dining room, put on the vinyl.
We're a vinyl house as well.
Exactly.
Yes.
This is how we bond with our kids. And Luna's favorite music right now from animated film is the whole Coco soundtrack.
Oh my gosh, do you cry?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Because they don't put their picture up and the guy fades, and I'm like, that's the saddest. Sometimes I look at animated films and I'm like, that's a little dark.
There's always a parent dying. Why?
Why?
Like,
that's true. Even
always somebody's parent dies.
I'm like,
why is my 3-year-old learning about people's parents dying?
Even like Bambi.
And I don't like it because we leave all the time. Like, I go on trips. Yeah. My wife goes on trips, and on Cinderella, when the dad goes on a trip, he dies before he comes back.
No road.
I'm like, how do I explain to my daughter, Daddy always comes back, if she watches Cinderella and Daddy doesn't come back?
You can't lie because you don't know that Daddy's always going to come back.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Daddy will. I mean, I'm not projecting anything negative. I'm just saying. I always try not lie though. I always say, of course I'm coming back. But like, have you had the talk yet of your kids? Either one of them talked about death yet?
They don't, I mean, she knows death exists, and but she always thinks of it in the terms of the cartoon she watches.
No, my daughter thinks of it as like real.
Oh.
And like anyway, I'm like, you're killing me. Like I say like something like that, like a comment. She'll be like, don't die. And I'm like, why are you freaked out by this? Like,
well,
what
Luna
happened?
likes to play with death. She thinks she can play dead, and if we kiss her, she wakes up like Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, Kiss. Yeah, they love True Love's Kiss.
True Love's Kiss.
Yeah, River's obsessed
so we
with that
do that.
too.
Luna does that a lot.
She keeps trying to marry me.
Oh.
And I'm like,
She just told me she wanted to marry me too. She
wants to marry her
her
daddy.
nanny asked her what her dream was. She said it was to marry daddy and to play.
yeah, that's true. My daughter does that too. I'm like, I don't think you quite get it yet, but that's okay.
So tell me
like
some of the songs you like to sing to your kids. Maybe we'll sing one for the audience out there.
They like the classics. They like, they like Cinderella, that song. They like Smile. Do you know that song?
Smile.
Don't we go hard as they can.
Oh,
That's
I
one of
love
my
that.
favorites too.
One of my favorite singers and one of my biggest influences, Nat King Cole. We'll do that one.
Yes. All right. I just love my life right now. Everyone's jealous. All right. Oh, here we go. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fears and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. If you
Light up your face with gladness.
go ahead, you take it now.
Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear
You're so
may
cute.
be ever so near.
That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. I want to come to your house and see.
You're welcome anytime. That's the time when you keep on trying.
Keep on trying.
Smile, what's the use of crying?
What's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Smile when they try to block you.
Smile when
Smile when
haters
they
hate
try to stop you.
you. This is all social
Even
media.
though you're a new judge, you can still win
You might.
on The Voice.
You might.
Just smile,
Smile.
pick the best singer.
Or my team.
Smile, and maybe tomorrow
Oh,
you'll find that life will be worthwhile.
if you vote for Team Kelly and not John tonight.
Hey, Kelly Clarkson, everybody. Taylor Tom.
No, you killed it.
Thank you. I was so
You
happy.
killed it, Celia. Oh, we're just kidding.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Night. No, literally, Celia was. I'm trapped.